It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Starling Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Marte is on his way home. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Hamilton is there. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here's another 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he sets him down swinging. Bryce Harper goes down for the second out in the bottom half. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Center fielder
Here's Starling Marte. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Flips it behind his back. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Casey Daniels. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Casey Daniels is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar. He singled his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the... Standing in, Justin Turner will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Number 14.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cozart trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Devin Mesoraco becomes the first out of the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Pitch popped up. Cozart coasts under it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Jason Worth. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Casey Daniels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. First offering on its way. This is popped up, calling for it. Cozart, throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman
Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's a look over to first. 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a throw over. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High in the air. Finnegan just to the left of the mound. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And another foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Turner ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're doing...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hamilton is there to put it away for out number one. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Right fielder number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cozart is there. And that brings up Scott Schebler. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So striding in, Starling Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Squared that one up just a little late.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw won't get him. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Joe Blanton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Wieters. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready for another chance. Casey Daniels 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on it.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Tapper up the line, but it's foul. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for Washington.
In now, Trey Turner. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Cozart has it to second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Marte. He can't get there as it falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to keep things going. Drew Storen is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And on the error, a run is going to score. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Scooter
skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jason Worth. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Casey Daniels. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adam Lind.
And he takes ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Billy Hamilton.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Turner is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pat Neshek takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Turner ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Joey Votto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
Well, that is a good pitch.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major